And then also, I wanted to ask you, Hunter, like in a facility like ours at Texas Kickboxing Academy, we have heavy bags, we have pads like the one I'm holding here,
Yeah.
mats, what are called tatamis, like if and we also do jujitsu, MMA. So obviously a lot of contact, a lot of sweat. I know I sweat a lot myself, but like for instance, like a pad like this I'm holding, what I was wondering, and students were wondering, like, hey, let's say I spit gets on the pad,
Yeah.
like what happens with something like with this guy right here?
Okay, so once I come in and apply the product, this is obviously a small scale, but this would be throughout the entire gym. So once the product has been applied to the surface, it essentially becomes a part of the surface. And like I mentioned earlier, if you can imagine just a microscopic bed of nails spiking up all over this, if someone were to sneeze, spit, sweat, bleed, whatever may be existing in that substance will be killed on contact. And like I mentioned earlier, fortunately, since it is a mechanical process and physically ruptures a cell wall, you won't see any like harmful superbugs being formed that could potentially exist from using a conventional cleaner, such as staph. If you try to kill it with some type of chemical, it'll morph into something crazy that not a conventional killer, conventional cleaner will get rid of. So because of that physical process, these guys can rest assured that their members, safety and well-being is, their utmost importance once they're in the facility.
And so then with that, Hunter, so whether it be like a pad or like a doorknob or a floor or any touch point, like you were saying,
right?
That shield, those spikes, like
it all has the same protection. Yeah, anything that the product has been applied to has that long-lasting protective shield on whatever surface I've sprayed down in the facility.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.